Hi, folks. Welcome to today's Coffee with Jesus. It's Friday. It's the week after Easter, and we come on to the text that I guess many people used at Easter, John chapter 11, where Jesus is responding to Martha. Martha answered, I know he will rise again in the resurrection at the last day. And then Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will live, even though he dies. And whoever lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this? Yes, Lord, she told him. I believe that you're the Christ, the Son of God, who is to come into the world. Martha got it way, 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 way more than so many people get it today, even in churches. I heard an appalling thing. I won't put it on this. You can get it for yourself. Paula White addressing Donald Trump, saying that God had told her to say this. I'm actually going to use this at our Live at 5 on Sunday because it's a dreadful example of people claiming to have God tell them something, and what God is telling them is something that goes against God's own word. So what she basically said was this. She said, that Trump was like Christ, that he'd been unfairly tried, that there was an attempted execution, that he had, in a sense, been resurrected. And then she went on to say that because of the resurrection of Jesus, Trump was guaranteed to have success in everything he does. It's such an appalling view of the resurrection. The idea that because of the resurrection of Jesus, it guarantees us success in everything. No, it doesn't. The resurrection of Jesus gives us forgiveness for our sins. It gives us the entrance to heaven. It gives us the Spirit and new life and so many other things. But it doesn't guarantee that I'm going to be successful in everything that I do. And I think when Jesus says, I am the resurrection and the life, he who believes in me will live even though he dies. Whoever lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this? I think she did believe it. I don't think she's defecting when she says that, yeah. She says, yes, Lord, I believe you're the Christ and the Son of God who is to come into the world. And therefore, if you say it, this must be true. She was not going to accept him as the Christ or the Son of God and then accuse him of lying. And I think she's one of the very first believers. And I think it's what we as believers have. We have this absolute certainty that no matter what happens to us, Christ will resurrect us and take us to be with him in the new heavens and the new earth. That's what the resurrection is about. Christ is the resurrection and the life. Nobody else. It's not a principle of renewal. It's a person who rose and who's done it for us. All right, guys. Hopefully see you on Monday. Bye.